Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in again this morning. Blessings to you today. I pray God's blessings on you, your family, on our community, and I really desire and am praying for God to do a work in our community here. Anyhow, that's a little off the subject. Um, if you really have made a commitment to serve the Lord, and you are really out there actively serving the Lord. Did you ever, I don't know if you ever stopped and thought, how did I get to this place? I mean, how did I get to where I do this? Or maybe even other people, maybe friends, maybe family, the world for sure. They're like, what are you doing? For my own sake, as a pastor, how do you come to a place in your life where you decide you're going to spend the rest of your life just being the pastor of a church? I mean, how does that happen? Obviously the call of God, but that's not the avenue I'm going down. Because some of you, I know people that are not pastors, just regular people. And really, this is who I'm talking about, just the regular lay people. I know some of you, I know that you love to work with homeless, and you love to minister to the homeless, and you go and you minister to the homeless, and people are like, what are you doing? Some of you love to travel. I know some of you love to go and dig water wells, and people are like, wait, you pay good money to go to other places and to go there and to work? Yeah, you do. Is that not like a little nutty? Why do you even give to the church? Why do you give so much of your money to the church? There are people who spend their careers teaching, and they teach every day of the week. They teach. And then you know what they do? They wake up on Sunday and they go teach again. And they use those skills again, and they teach. And some have taught in churches for decades. Why do you do that? And just whatever it is that you might do, however it is that you serve the Lord, how do you get there? And what is it that's making that happen for you? And I think I've found a verse that helps us explain that. 2 Corinthians 5:14, it says the love of Christ compels us. It's the grip that the love of God has upon us. The fact that we have seen his great love in his death, burial, and resurrection, and we have responded to that. The next verse says he died for all, that he went to the cross for all sinners, of which I'm one. And it was a great love that put him there, and a great love that moved him to lay down his life. And he laid down his life for all sinners. He died for all, so that those who live should live no longer for themselves, but for him who died for them and rose again. You see, what has happened is we have seen the gospel, that Christ, out of his love for us, went to the cross so that we could be set free from all of our sins and from the penalty and the power that they have over us, so that we could be free to live a new life and to experience him. And because of that, we now live for him. You see, it is the love of Christ that compels us, and he died for all, that those who live should no longer live for themselves, but for him who died for them and rose again. God's trying to get a grip on you. God's trying to get a grip on you and hold you tight and compel you to live for him. Just let him do it. Just let him have his way. Just go ahead and surrender. Get out there in faith today. Love you guys. Bye.